film that going past. Brilliant. That's the old Leyland. Right, we're now at the RS Owners Club Kent Group. And there's a Focus RS, obviously. Another one here. Some pretty. Another RS. Right, this is a 1979 Ford Mark II Escort. That's a Fiesta, and to the right is a Ford Focus RS. Look at that paint job's enough to hurt the eyes. Mark IV Escort there. Another foot. Oh, this is a Mound Tune one. Nice. Ford Focus RS Mound Tune. Right, if we go here, we see a Scania lorry, and on the back of it is an Austin. By the looks of it, which Austin's that? This is a Scania 112M with the intercooler, so it's turbocharged. Another bus. So which is this? That's the Austin J2. No, not J. Probably a J2. Let's have a look. Not sure. If we look around here, we see a Ford, some kind of Ford D0707. It looks as though it was first sold by Stormont. Used to be a Ford place. Trying to think where. We just let these people pass. There's another Ford. I don't know which one that was. Someone might know. Obviously attended Drive It Day. Right, if we go here, we see a Chevy van 20. There's a Morris Minor pickup with the canvas top on it. We'll just move our way round. There's a couple of Bedfords here. I think that, I don't know what about the one on the left. I'll have a look in a minute, but this one looks like a TK. So, just says it's a diesel. Oh, S-Type. Is it S-Type? I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, so that's a Bedford S-Type, and the one next to it is actually I need to get a better angle at this. Yeah, so S-Type TL. Let these people out. There's an old Bedford, that one here. And if we, here's a 1972 Morris Minor van. We get a view of this. Oh. This is a Scania 112M. That's an AEC Militant. Oh,
look this way, eyes. Just thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Yeah, baby.
this is a AEC Militant, which I managed to eventually get to. Volvo F89.
It's very big.
That's an Atkinson, the Gardner 150 diesel, Anthony Kemp edition. It's the Foden. This is a seriously old school Foden, this, with the old crank handle. Here we see another Foden, which is a FE 4/8. That is one brilliant lorry. That is brilliant. Right, we now get to the fire engine. So this is a Dennis Rapier, based at Canterbury. If we go along a little bit, there's a man there. This is a Volvo Saxon. It's fire. So this is based in Chatham. Bet that must have saw some action. Right, here's a Land Rover.
Really nice green.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is a Studbaker. I'll see if I can get an angle on this one. Yeah, so this is a Studbaker pickup. This is a white superpower. You wouldn't want to call anything like that now. And there's like a very strange looking caravan on the back. Now if we go up here, see a little steam engine going past there. Looks like a Dennis F28 Essex County Fire Service. So which fire station would they have been based at? Doesn't say. Oh, what? F28 Brentwood. Yeah, Brentwood, wherever that is. I don't really visit Essex that much. I really must sort that out. There's a Dennis. I used to make fire engines and buses. Here's another Dennis fire engine. This one looks like it was based in Rochford. And here we see all the various things. Like there's like a pump for saying. I think it's probably pumping water. Yeah, it would be. You see the bus, another bus. Right, we now go over to the American cars. And that is a Buick. Yeah, so here we see a Buick, probably a straight 8 from way back when. Here's a Ford Galaxy 500, the drop top, 390 cubic inch according to the side badge. It's a Cadillac of some kind, I think. I'm not sure which one. Was it ever an Eldorado? Right, I'll try and get this Buick. There's a Buick Super, is it? I'm not sure. Right, if we make our way up here, we see a couple of Ford. There's a Ford Consul Capri, this one in sort of blue, and here's one in red. This Ford Crown Victoria in the form of a New York taxi. Oh, what's this? That's a BMC lorry of some kind, 700 FG. Never seen one in my life. Sitting next to what looks like that is a, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let's have a look at this. I need to have a closer look at this because. So this is probably a, wait a minute. This is a modern day Dodge Charger. And there's a Ford off-roader of some kind, and law enforcement being demonstrated by minions. Yeah. Right, just gonna